Hi folks, Peter here again. Today I'm in the Oakenden area west of Mackay, and we're just going for a walk up to a rock face which the bushwalkers call Lantana. Haven't been out here for a while, and last time I was out here some of the creek was covered in Lantana and made it pretty hard going, and I'm expecting the same thing today. But as I say, I haven't been out here for a long time. There's actually sugar cane behind me, and the grazing cattle area that's in front of me hasn't had cattle in for a long time, so I'll just show you what we got to walk through to get to the creek. First up, that's guinea grass. It's about 1.5 meters high, and that's what we've got to walk through to get to the creek that's just over there. Once we're in the creek, hopefully everything will be okay, but we've got to walk up in that area up there, get into this first creek, and then walk up so far get into another creek, and then head to the top of the hill. Oh well, the grass isn't overly high. The creek's just here. Looks like there might be another fence here. Yep, barbed wire fence. Just got to get down into that creek and we're right. Got down into the creek. It's a bit rocky, but not too bad. A little bit of water in the creek, not a great deal, but it's flowing. So if it's flowing, it will be quite drinkable. That's my mind anyway. Well, the old weather's turned a bit rubbish. It's been drizzling, very slight drizzle now, and supposed to get a little bit of rain between now and midday. So I don't know what we're going to do, if we're going to continue on or turn back. The shoes I've got on are shocking when it comes to wet rocks, and this creek is wet rocks. So we'll see how we go. That's the sky up above. It's just it's overcast and crappy. Got a rock face to go walk over here, so we'll see how we go. Oops, got a good puddle of water here too. Can go around that one. Well, the old weather's turned a bit rubbish. It's been drizzling, very slight drizzle now, and supposed to get a little bit of rain between now and midday. So I don't know what we're going to do, if we're going to continue on or turn back. The shoes I've got on are shocking when it comes to wet rocks, and this creek is wet rocks. So we'll see how we go. That's the sky up above. It's just it's overcast and crappy. Got a rock face to go walk over here, so we'll see how we go. Oops, got a good puddle of water here too. Can go around that one. pretty much stopped now. It's just a very slight drizzle, but like I say, my boots are shockers when it comes to wet weather. Sorry, wet rocks. Golden orchid out, hanging in a tree. No spike, no flower spike. Oh yes it is. One on the ground here. Well, the rocks around here are getting actually bigger. Slippery. Oh, the sun's coming out. Beauty. That's better. Mightn't be a great lot of sun at the moment, but it's a start. Yeah. Now I'll go for a wander over there and then around. Up that way somewhere. Oh, it's hard work. Forgot how hard it was. And again, in my younger days it mightn't have been hard. It's only that I'm getting older now that these easy walks I used to do a long time ago have changed into hard walks. This is a bit tricky this way. Might go back this way. Backtrack a little bit. I don't need to fall and break a leg or an arm or something today or tomorrow. Ooh, crackies. Loose rock. Running water over here. It's good. Yeah, well, getting a bit of blue sky up there, so that's a great means by lunchtime, sitting on top of this hill, we'll have clear views of the ocean and everything east of us and west, probably north and south as well. Well, I'm on my knees. Rock slippery. Bloody rubbish shoes. I should have bought me the $35 Kmart ones. I'd have done better than these $150 whatever ones they are. Like I said, my Simpson Desert Walk, $35 Kmart ones. They've done over 400 kilometres now and still in good condition. Yeah, better than these rubbish I got on. Normally when I'm walking with people I tell them not to walk on leaves because they're very slippery, but on these rocks I've got to walk on the leaves to try and get a bit of grip. And to take it steady, little leaves might break loose. There's a nice little puddle. Gotta get up there somehow. Doesn't look too hard. Quite a bit of water coming down. The amount of rain we've had. Not today, from before. Today only made the rocks slippery. Didn't contribute anything to the creek. We're just trying to negotiate around this rocks here. Comes down from the landslide down there. There's heaps of rocks around, so we'll I just can't video while I'm doing this section because I need both hands to grab rocks and carry on. So this is where we got to go up that creek. There's a landslide there where these rocks have come from. Well, we're foil going that way, so we're going to have to go up around through the bush. When we got up there, there's a big puddle of water and no way across it, around it, so we're going up the bush here and around. I remember this is what we did other years when we came up here. So I'll put this away and get up and around there. I'm halfway up the hill, having a bit of a rest. And we came from down there somewhere. We just got to go up here and to get around this area. We just got to the top of this ridge. The creek's down below us. There's a bit of a, looks like a spot down there we can get down into the creek again. All good. Pretty country. Snake skin here. A bit of a snake skin. This is molted there. Well, we've come out onto the flat ground, still going uphill, but it's I think we've got rid of the rocks, all the rocks now, and just up ahead of us there's a creek coming in on the left, which is a creek we've got to follow up. And in the early days when I started bushwalking, the group used to go in through there and find out Tanya. But this creek that comes in on the left is a lot easier to get through, and a lot better way to go than trying to negotiate all that rubbish up there. A lot more water up there. These rocks are still wet and slippery. Yeah, negotiate that through there, I say. Well, we've got to the base of Mount Tanya. We've got a rock face in front of me and we're just finding a way up to the top. I'll just put you around. This is the rock face. We're on the northern end of it, which is just where we want to be. So we're just going to go up in there. The other crew has gone up there in front of me. So we're just going to go up there and get to the top. Well, I'm on top and we're just going to go for a walk up on top of these rocks and have a rest. I'll tell you what, this walk's taking it right out of me. Maybe because I haven't done enough walking recently. But we'll see how we go. Ooh. In past years, one of my friends used to lead a walk through there up at the old dumpers, but they reckon it's too dangerous because of gas bottles and blah blah blah. I think it's a load of rubbish, but then again, that's what the whole ground's filled with, Mackay rubbish. Hey, I'm glad I got up here. Oh, well, that's where we came from. It's down there in the distance. You'll see the shine of a white roof. Well, that's where we came from. Oh, Mackay, the ocean out that way. Yeah, we'll try and get up there. We'll have a bite to eat and a bit of a rest first, and then we'll leave everything here.
Yeah,
And
stay
this is Hannah, our first time on a walk, and you had to do this walk to show how easy it is. And Len and Mari. So that's the crew that came up with me today, the adventurous ones.
All that pain earlier was worth it. It was worth it. Forget about it now, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh well, on top of the rock. This is about the highest point I think I can get to. That's where we used to come up through there at one stage, but they stopped us from doing that, so it's only council property. Now I came up, let's come up, oops, just around the corner there. We came up in this creek. So that's the highest point, which I'm not going to try and get up there, I'll probably break my neck. That pointed peak over here, that one there, that's Mount Bridgman. Years ago when I was young and fit, we used to leave our cars at Second Cut Creek. We walk to the top of that, and then we walk over to here, and then walk down to where we came this morning and do a through walk. I don't think I'd be fit enough to do that now, but it'd be good to try one day. No, I don't think so. I think it's just going to be too much for me. There's another view of where we came up through that, where the dark green trees are, then just move a little bit, then down here, then we came up, so there's another creek coming over this way, so we might try and find that one and go home to that one. But sun's out, so a little bit better over the cane fields. Oh, still puffing. Been up here looking for a leafless orchid. So far I haven't found it. I found some pencil orchids and some tongue orchids. There's a pencil orchid, this one. There's another dendrobium, I think it is. There's another view of the pencil orchid. Well, that's Mount Tanya. We're just going to go and get our backpacks, our gear, and head back to their vehicles, head down the creek, drive through a bit more Lantana, find the two creeks, and then get back home. If you're liking my videos, please subscribe and hit the like button. You can hit the bell so you can get the notification that I've posted another YouTube. As I said earlier in the place, most of my walks are off track, and I go to some interesting places with interesting friends. So, like I say, subscribe, like, and I'll catch you on another YouTube. Until then, stay safe and see you later. We'll be back at our cars. Cars are just in front of me here, about 20 metres away. We left the cars at 7:52. We got up the top of the hill about 12 o'clock. We left there at 1:10, and we just got back here now. What's the time? 4:35. That's our day. I'm quite at it. Hannah here's, she's quite fit. She's still not puffing. Hasn't broken out my sweat yet. No, we've done a good walk, and yeah, I'm glad I did it. I was a bit hesitant this morning, but no, it's been a good walk. So, until then, till the next one, we'll catch you.